Some really good news. I want to do an update on the dogs. There were 2 dogs over there that basically I mentioned in another video that since July, and it's now December, they bark like 24/7. Most of the barking takes place between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. So I've had to sleep during the day. From like 9 to 12. A lot of nights I didn't get any sleep at all. It really took a toll on my health. It caused me everything from heart problems to falls to a lot of bruising to severe dizziness. You know, a lot of problems. I just can't even go down the whole list. That's the yard, and you can kind of see over there the I don't know how good this is coming through, but the dog dishes doesn't seem to be coming through very well at all. But the dog dishes, they're just some pans where they would put food, and then the dogs would, you know, quarrel and wrestle each other and dump all the food and water out, and they would have nothing. And they were chained up there morning and night. Basically, that home over there, nobody really lives there. They stop in every so often to like feed and water them, but that's all they would do. They wouldn't be home with them or anything like that. You know, maybe they get like 1 visit a day for like an hour or a half hour, and then the people would leave. So basically, all they had was like each other, basically. And that pool, you know, that was there for summer to keep them cool and water, and, you know, it would spill out. It's damaged, it leaks. The dogs kind of tore everything up. They tore this into the skirting on the side of the building, and it just spelled out endless barking that nobody would do anything about. I actually, there on my no trespassing sign out there, on the wire there by the fence, I tried 2 different dog bark devices, one that was recommended, and I sent that back to Amazon because that didn't work. And that was the black box one. They have it under a lot of different names. And then the other one was the white little house with a roof. And that one didn't work either. And so neither of them worked. The dogs would just bark over it, and within 3 or 4 days the batteries were dead because the dogs barked so much that it would kill $5 of batteries in like 3 or 4 days. So I went without sleep. I had a lot of injuries, a lot of health issues, a lot more things happening that were not good. You know, I'd go down for a flare but be unable to heal from it, and stuff like that. It was just really bad. And you know, I called the authorities several times, animal control several times. It appears that in the state of Arizona, a lot of stuff that's considered animal abuse that you go to jail for in other states is not considered that here. So, like in New Mexico, if you chained up your dog in the yard all day, you'd go to, you know, they'd arrest you for animal abuse. Here, it's like, oh no, the animal's taken care of, he's chained up. It's just horrible to see those animals go through that. And they finally, some complaints between like my landlord and their landlord, we finally got a situation where the dogs got rehomed to, like, animal control didn't do it, but the people did it. They rehomed the big loud one first, and then the second one a week later, and it was really a long, horrible week for the second dog because he was all alone, all of a sudden left chained up with no one or nothing, because they at least had each other when they were chained up. But it's just deplorable conditions, deplorable. And so they're both, I think they're both rehomed now. I don't know if the black dog's rehomed permanently, but that's the plan. But he's gone now, and I'm actually starting to get sleep again. I'm hoping within a month I'll be back on a up in the day, sleep at night schedule, it's hard to get my body back where it was because I've been having problems with this since July. And it's good because I won't have to move and I can get my finances together before I have to make a move, and I won't have to do something emergency-wise. I can take a little more time picking the right thing and stuff like that. I'm going to kind of include some of the barking videos that I took, short little barking videos. So those are some of many things of footage that I took at all hours. 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning. These are daytime just because, that way you can see. But definitely before 7 o'clock in the morning, most of it took place. And it was just horrible. And so I just wanted to give you an update on, the improvement that Arizona, you're always, even if you don't deal with anybody or talk to anybody, the drama's going to try to come find you. The people are just that way. They love ruckus and they love craziness. And so it's just a matter of isolating and keeping my blinders on and stuff like that. And, eventually moving further, further isolated and stuff like that, or leaving Arizona altogether. So that's a happy ending to the story. They've been rehomed to good homes, and they won't have to suffer this anymore. And if you like, hit like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a great day.